Have you ever walked into someone's home and thought, how do they keep it so clean? It's like they never even have to try. Maybe you've even wondered if it's possible to have a spotless home without spending all your time cleaning. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is possible, and it doesn't have to feel like a chore. In fact, some of the cleanest homes I've seen belong to seniors who've mastered the art of effortless cleanliness. They've got this quiet wisdom about them, a way of doing things that just makes sense. And today we're going to uncover their secrets. In this video we'll explore 6 daily habits of seniors who keep their homes spotless without breaking a sweat. These aren't complicated routines or fancy cleaning hacks, just simple, practical habits that anyone can adopt, no matter your age or energy level. Whether you're looking to simplify your cleaning routine, keep your home feeling fresh, or just enjoy a little more peace of mind, these tips are for you. So let's dive in and discover how you can make your home a place of calm and cleanliness, one small habit at a time. Let's start with the first habit. Start small. Stay consistent. You've probably heard the saying, a stitch in time saves 9, and when it comes to cleaning, this couldn't be more true. Seniors with spotless homes don't wait for messes to pile up. Instead, they tackle little tasks as they go. For example, after breakfast they'll wipe down the countertops or rinse the dishes right away. It's not about deep cleaning every day, it's about keeping things tidy in small, manageable steps. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't wait for plaque to build up before you take care of it. You do a little bit every day, and over time it makes a big difference. The same goes for your home. By staying consistent with small tasks, you'll avoid feeling overwhelmed by big cleaning projects later on. Now let's talk about the second habit. Everything has a place. This one might sound simple, but it's a game changer. Seniors who keep their homes spotless have a place for everything, and they make sure everything stays in its place. It's not about being overly strict or rigid, it's about creating a system that works for you. For instance, if you always misplace your reading glasses, designate a spot for them, maybe a little tray on the side table or a hook by the door. When you're done using something, put it back where it belongs. This habit not only keeps your home organized, but also saves you time and frustration. No more searching for the remote control or wondering where you left your keys. It's a small change that can make a big impact on how your home feels. And here's the third habit. Clean as you go. This one ties in closely with the first habit, but it's worth highlighting on its own. Seniors with spotless homes don't let messes linger. If they spill something, they clean it up right away. If they notice a layer of dust on the coffee table, they'll grab a cloth and wipe it down. It's not about being obsessive, it's about staying on top of things so they don't snowball into bigger problems. Think about it. If you clean up a spill immediately, it takes seconds. But if you let it sit, it can dry, harden, and become a much bigger job later. The same goes for clutter. If you take a few minutes to put things away as you go, you'll avoid the stress of a major cleanup down the road. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That sounds great, but what if I don't have the energy to clean every day? That's a fair question. And it brings us to the heart of why these habits work so well for seniors. They're designed to be gentle on your body and your schedule. You don't need to scrub floors for hours or lift heavy furniture. It's about making small intentional choices that add up over time. And the best part, these habits don't just keep your home clean, they also give you a sense of accomplishment and control. There's something deeply satisfying about walking into a tidy room or sitting down in a space that feels fresh and inviting. It's a gift you give yourself every day. So let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered so far. We've talked about starting small and staying consistent, making sure everything has a place, and cleaning as you go. These are the first 3 habits of seniors with spotless homes, and they're all about simplicity and ease. But we're just getting started. In the next part we'll explore 3 more habits that can help you maintain a clean and peaceful home without feeling overwhelmed. Trust me, by the time we're done, you'll feel inspired to put these tips into action, and you might even find yourself enjoying the process. After all, a clean home isn't just about appearances, it's about creating a space where you can relax, recharge, and truly enjoy your golden years. So let's keep going. Now that we've covered the first 3 habits, starting small, keeping everything in its place and cleaning as you go. Let's move on to the next set of habits that seniors with spotless homes swear by. These are the ones that take their cleanliness game to the next level, and they're just as practical and doable as the ones we've already discussed. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about creating a home that feels good to live in, without it feeling like a never-ending chore. The fourth habit is declutter regularly. Now, I know the word declutter can feel a little intimidating, especially if you've accumulated a lot of things over the years. But here's the thing, seniors with spotless homes don't let clutter take over. They've learned that less really is more. When you have fewer things, it's easier to keep your home clean and organized. Think about it: if your surfaces are covered with knickknacks, papers, or items you don't even use, it's going to take a lot more effort to clean around them. But if you simplify and keep only what you truly need or love, cleaning becomes so much easier. So how do you start decluttering? Take it one step at a time. Maybe today you tackle that drawer full of old receipts and random odds and ends. Tomorrow you might go through your closet and donate clothes you haven't worn in years. The key is to be honest with yourself about what you really need. Ask yourself, do I use this? Does it bring me joy? If the answer is no, it might be time to let it go. And don't worry, you don't have to do it all at once. Even just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. The goal is to create a home that feels open, airy, and easy to maintain. Next up is the fifth habit: use the right tools for the job. Seniors with spotless homes know that having the right tools can make all the difference. They don't waste time struggling with flimsy cleaning supplies or outdated methods. Instead, they invest in a few high-quality tools that make cleaning faster, easier, and even enjoyable. For example, a good microfiber cloth can pick up dust and dirt without leaving streaks, and a lightweight vacuum with a long handle can make it easier to clean floors without straining your back. It's not about having a closet full of gadgets, just a few reliable tools that work well for your needs. And here's a tip: keep your cleaning supplies within easy reach. If you have to dig through a cluttered cabinet every time you need a sponge or a spray bottle, you're less likely to clean as you go. Instead, consider keeping a small caddy or basket with your essentials in each room. That way, everything you need is right at your fingertips, and you can tackle small messes as soon as you notice them. It's a simple change, but it can make a big difference in how often and how easily you clean. Now let's talk about the sixth habit: involve others. This one is especially important if you live with family or have regular visitors. Seniors with spotless homes don't try to do it all themselves. They enlist help when they need it. Whether it's asking a grandchild to help dust the living room or having a family member take out the trash, sharing the load can make cleaning feel less overwhelming. And it's not just about getting help, it's about creating a sense of teamwork and shared responsibility. After all, a clean home is something everyone can enjoy, so why not work together to keep it that way? If you live alone, this habit might look a little different, but the principle still applies. Maybe you have a friend or neighbor who's also looking to simplify their cleaning routine. You could take turns helping each other with bigger tasks, like washing windows or organizing a closet. Or if you're able, you might consider hiring a cleaning service for the occasional deep clean. The point is, you don't have to do it all on your own. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart way to take care of yourself and your home. Now let's pause for a moment and think about how far we've come. We've covered 6 habits so far: starting small, keeping everything in its place, cleaning as you go, decluttering regularly, using the right tools, and involving others. These habits aren't just about keeping your home clean, they're about creating a lifestyle that feels manageable and enjoyable. They're about making your home a place where you can relax, recharge, and truly enjoy your time. But before we wrap up, I want to remind you that these habits aren't meant to be rigid rules. They're guidelines to help you find what works best for you. Maybe you'll start with just 1 or 2 habits and build from there. That's perfectly okay. The goal isn't to have a picture-perfect home, it's to create a space that feels good to you, without it feeling like a burden. In the next part, we'll bring everything together and talk about how to make these habits stick. We'll also explore some bonus tips for maintaining a clean and peaceful home, even on days when you're not feeling your best. So stay with me, we're almost there, and I promise it's going to be worth it. After all, your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to feel as wonderful as you do. We've covered so much ground already, haven't we? From starting small and keeping everything in its place to decluttering regularly and involving others, these habits are all about making your home a place of peace and cleanliness without it feeling like a never-ending chore. But before we wrap things up, let's talk about how to make these habits stick and explore a few bonus tips to keep your home feeling fresh and inviting, even on those days when you're not feeling your best. First, let's talk about making these habits stick. The truth is, it's not enough to just know what to do. You have to actually do it, and that's where many of us struggle. But here's the good news. Seniors with Spotless Homes have a secret weapon, and it's called routine. They've turned these habits into a natural part of their day, so it doesn't feel like a big effort. For example, maybe they wipe down the kitchen counters every morning while their coffee brews, or they spend 10 minutes tidying up before they sit down to watch their favorite show in the evening. The key is to tie these small cleaning tasks to something you already do regularly. That way they become second nature, and you don't have to rely on willpower to get them done. Another tip for making these habits stick is to celebrate your progress. It's easy to focus on what still needs to be done, but take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Did you finally clear off that cluttered table? Pat yourself on the back. Did you manage to clean up the living room before guests arrived? Give yourself credit. These small victories add up, and they're proof that you're making a difference. Remember, this isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Every little step counts. Now let's dive into a few bonus tips to keep your home feeling fresh and inviting. The first one is embrace natural cleaning solutions. Many seniors with spotless homes prefer using simple natural ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. Not only are these options gentle on the environment, but they're also safe to use and often more affordable than store-bought cleaners. For example, a mix of vinegar and water makes a great all-purpose cleaner, and baking soda can work wonders on stubborn stains. Plus, these natural solutions often leave your home smelling fresh without the overpowering scent of chemicals. Another bonus tip is focus on high-traffic areas. Let's face it, some parts of your home get dirtier faster than others. The kitchen, bathroom, and entryway are usually the biggest culprits. By giving these areas a little extra attention, you can keep your whole home feeling cleaner with less effort. For instance, wipe down the kitchen sink and countertops daily, give the bathroom a quick once-over every few days, and make sure the entryway stays clutter-free. These small efforts can make a big difference in how your home feels overall. And here's a tip that's especially important for seniors. Listen to your body. Cleaning doesn't have to be a marathon. If you're feeling tired or achy, it's okay to take breaks or spread tasks out over several days. The goal is to keep your home clean and comfortable, not to exhaust yourself. If bending down to scrub the floor is too much, consider using a long-handled mop or asking for help. Remember, your health and well-being come first. Finally, let's talk about creating a calming atmosphere. A clean home isn't just about being free of dirt and clutter, it's also about how it feels. Seniors with spotless homes often add little touches that make their spaces feel warm and inviting. Maybe it's a vase of fresh flowers on the table, a cozy throw blanket on the couch, or a scented candle that fills the room with a soothing aroma. These small details can make your home feel like a true sanctuary, a place where you can relax and recharge. So, let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. We've talked about 6 daily habits of seniors with spotless homes, starting small, keeping everything in its place, cleaning as you go, decluttering regularly, using the right tools and involving others. We've also discussed how to make these habits stick and shared some bonus tips for maintaining a clean and peaceful home. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Small, consistent efforts can add up to a home that feels clean, calm, and welcoming. As we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with this little reminder: your home is so much more than just 4 walls and a roof. It's your sanctuary, your haven, the place where life happens, where you sip your morning coffee, share laughs with loved ones, and create memories that last a lifetime. By embracing these simple habits, you're not just keeping your home clean, you're nurturing a space that truly reflects you, a place that supports your peace, your joy, and your well-being. And honestly, isn't that something worth celebrating? Now I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's one habit you're excited to try? Or maybe you've already got a cleaning trick up your sleeve that works like magic. Share it with us. We're all in this together, learning and growing, and your tips might just be the inspiration someone else needs. And if this video brought a little spark of motivation to your day, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to come, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Here's to creating a home that feels as warm, welcoming, and wonderful as you are. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and your home. You've got this.